morning, everyone. It's Cindy with Mimi's Treasure Cottage, and I'm at my favorite place again. I'm at Rogers Flea Market in Rogers, Ohio. It's right on the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania. It is literally my favorite thing to do in the summer. I absolutely adore it. Weather's been crappy lately in Ohio, but we have a beautiful, gorgeous day. So join me. Four of them. This one's cute. A little painted tartan. That's cute. Ethelbert. Well, I just threw that on the floor. Oh, these look like fun.
I'll appreciate it later, though.
Well, these are Matchbox. The minis are over here. Yeah, I went to them all day.
Those are neat. You can tell from the touch. That's fun.
The name on it. I looked it up and it's
1904. That's really cute.
have a nice day.
Baltimore, American, 1909. That's cool. We got another one over here. Cellular animals. That's a big one. That's sheep.
No,
The
the
frog.
kitchen has so many.
Yes. Might be the frog.
It's like the
turtle.
yeah.
The frog and the turtle are very different. And the little baby swan. That's cute. The lion. But these big ones, you don't see the big ones every day. Those are kind of fun. Look what I found. What's in here? These are cool. I found some vintage Christmas. There's this Santa. He's 40. $3 for this set. I'm not sure. I like these guys a lot, but there's a lot of cool paint, but it's only $2. He's 7, I think I saw. 4. Oh, a little better than 7. Look at that. That's adorable. These are cute. These were the ones that were 7, I think. And then him. What is he? I can't tell what he is. He's faded is what he is, but he's very, very cute. Finding some neat things here. This whole little box. That could be for crafting. He'll do I got a good deal for all of those, so that's kind of fun. Got a good deal on those. Don't see anything there I need. Hey, look. Oh, that's not a crown. On the whole world's longest yard sale, I was looking for a crown. I thought, did I find one here? Ooh, this is pretty. That one's very pretty with the deco cover. It's a little tin box back there. This one's pretty though. Ooh, look at all these. What are these? I bet somebody crafted those. This one's pretty. Look at that. It's missing a stone though. I found some more Christmas goodies. Look at this. This is fun. These are good. Lots of great Christmas bulbs and stuff. Figural bulb down there. Look at the bells. Gorgeous. So much fun. This is so much fun, but Santa's broken and then we're missing a guy. We've got a whole bin full of mismatched mercury beads and loose ones. Might be fun for crafting depending on price. And then Santa. Look at Santa. Look at the Santa. That's pretty cool. I'm wondering if that's just adhesive on the back. So we're going to ask about those. We've been blessed all day with beautiful weather, but I do see dark clouds starting to roll in now, but it feels so wonderful. I just hope it doesn't rain on me before I leave. The wind is blowing and the clouds are coming, so I'm heading back to the car. Hi.
What the hell?
Hello.
Yeah, we just applied at this place.
Yeah, aren't they cute?
That's making,
Hi guys.
Me and Aaron both applied at this place in
Hello. I'm sorry, there's one on both sides. There's nowhere to go. I had so much fun. I didn't film a whole lot for you though because I was racing the rain. Really raining a lot in Ohio, like every day. And even though the weather forecast said like 10% chance today, 10% has been following me around. And you saw those dark clouds. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the footage that I did get for you. I intended to go back and get more, but because of the threat of rain, the vendors were breaking down, and I was racing through, and then they were breaking down, and anyways. But I got a lot of really fun stuff to share with you, so I do hope you enjoy the haul. I picked up this package of Hallmark placemats. They are a plastic material, I think. They're sturdy. They're made by Hallmark. They're reusable. There's no barcode on them. I think that they are probably from the late 70s, maybe early 80s. But I thought they were wonderful, so I grabbed those. I'll be hard-pressed to decide what was my favorite purchase today, but this comes really, really close. I got a whole package, well, I got 3 packages of vintage napkins, and this one is all St. Patrick's Day. This one, well, they've got the writing right over the napkin so you can't see it. Hold on. I have a whole package full of Valentine napkins. And they're different. Look at this one. And then here's another one. I mean, whole package. I'm going to have a really fun time going home and looking through all of the designs. And it's funny, when I go to estate sales, they often think that I pick up, you know, I don't know, they think I pick up weird things. Maybe you do too. But these types of things actually, you can usually buy them for pretty inexpensive, and you can make a lot of money on them because depending on the age of them, these could sell for $3 a piece. Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, always a great thing for me to find, and I just love it. Anyway, look at the Easter ones. Look at that. And then here's these on the back. And then this I bought from another vendor, and I just tucked it down inside of there because it's like ready to fall apart. I'm going to have to fix the back of it a little bit so that it doesn't fall off. But those are really sweet old vintage buttons with a pattern I've never seen before. And I love those. I'll probably keep those. One of the first places that I went to, and I did film there for you, had a whole bunch of vintage workbooks and other types of vintage books that I just absolutely loved. I use this kind of stuff in art, and I do pass it on from time to time in the form of ephemera packs and things. But I just love it. This one is 1958. This is falling apart, but I love that. I love that about it, that it's falling apart, because I can use it in artwork without feeling guilty. So I grabbed that. Look at this one. Look at that. I just love the look of the outside of that. But here's the really cool thing about this, you guys. Do you remember mimeograph machines? the ones that you go to school and they would print them out on the little thing, the duplicators, and they would be that purple color, and then when they would come straight off the mimeograph machine, you'd pick it up and smell it. They also called it a ditto machine. Anyway, this whole book is filled with ditto or mimeograph ink for that. So that's very cool. I was happy to grab that. Here's another workbook. I believe it's also probably from the 50s, goals and spelling. And I love the fact that we have all of this cursive handwriting in here. I think that's fabulous. Let me check the date on it for you. 1960. Fuzzy Wuzzy Kitten. Some little kid really loved this and drew on it. I love it too, so I grabbed it. Some of the pages have Fuzzy Wuzzy Kitten on them, but they also tucked in here part of a book of a Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear. And again, I don't care that it's part of a book. I'm not going to sell it again like that. I'm going to probably use the pages in some fashion. Maybe even frame them. Sometimes that's really fun. So I could sell them framed. Or I could put them in a whole lot of this kind of stuff later and sell them all. I don't know. But Fuzzy Wuzzy's in pretty good shape, except that some kid loved it so much he drew on it. This has been chewed. I'll show you this right now. But it is a Halloween version. Look at that witch. But the witch itself is just absolutely fabulous on this one. Look at this. I just love this. So I was really happy to get this. I'm going to have a really good time looking through here to see what all I can find inside. And then there's another Halloween one. Now this one's in a little bit better condition. At least no animal has chewed it. Child's Life, October 1950. Here's another Child Life magazine. This one is from June 1940. And of course it does show some damage up there at the top. But I couldn't leave it there. It was just too cool. And then some more workbooks. This is arithmetic. I just love this kind of stuff. I don't know, it could be the only one, but I love it. Now there's a lot of cutout things in there because this was back in the day when the teachers would have you cut things out and paste them in other things. So, and of course a lot of writing, but that's what it was for, right? 1959 on that one. Here's another one, grade 2. Look at the illustration on this. So cool. 1959 on that one too. Here's another goals and spelling, 3rd grade. Oh, looky what I found inside. That's a bonus. Nothing like finding a bonus. And sadly, I found a obituary, a laminated obituary. So this person meant something to the person. And then this little golden spelling is 1960. And then here's another Jack and Jill magazine. And this one is from August 1951. Love those. I got all of those for $7. I was happy to pick these up. I love the patina on this one. These are always really fun to grab. These were only $4, which I thought was a really good deal, 4 a piece. And then I got this cute little bunny ravel made by Knickerbocker Plastic Company, and I paid $3 for the little rattle. One of the fun things about a flea market is that you never know what you're going to find here. In one of the little booths, I picked up this. I think I paid $1 for it. This is going to be for the grand cat for Christmas. So yeah, I was happy to grab that. In this, I don't know unless it's the same booth. Anyway, I did pick up this whole bag full of milk caps, and I just love this sort of thing. These are great for ephemera packs. They're great to use in art and assemblage, and I got the whole thing for $2. I was really pleased about that. I don't know what I paid for this, but I was really tickled with the overall price in the booth where I bought her. So she was just a few dollars, I think. She does not have a light kit, so I can always get a light kit or sell her as is, but she is an amazing, amazing blow mold angel. I was really happy to pick her up. And I don't often get Valentine's books and things. I don't see things specifically for Valentine's, so I picked this up. This is a Scholastic book for Valentine's Day. It's from 2006. I did film in this lady's booth as well. She's the one that had all the cute little celluloid animals, and I picked up this turtle because it's one I've never seen before, and I picked up this little frog. Also never seen a little celluloid frog before. Very, very fun. I also picked up at that booth a couple of brooches. I picked up this one, which is probably from the 50s or 60s. It does have a Y back on the back, and it is riveted to the, it's riveted to the piece of jewelry with a roll clasp. I picked up this one here. This one is from the 1950s. It has a Y back on it, and it has the rollover clasp. And look at all of the riveted jewels that it has on there. Of course, it is costume. They are all prong set, so this is a really nice piece. And then I picked up something. I paid up for it. If you guys know, I don't buy a lot of jewelry, and I'm not one that really pays up for jewelry, but this was very unique. Actually, I don't even know what it is. Now I'm all wondering what it is. I'll have to ask Katie from Vintage and Vinyl, or Ariana at the Withering Cottage if they know what it is. It's really not a pin, but it has a horse down here at the bottom, and then this in the back here, it slides through, but there's no pin back on it. It doesn't look like anything's missing, but it is definitely, it is an old piece. So I was happy to grab that. I did pay $10 for it. I picked up this made in Taiwan tree topper with the cute little box there. Does have a barcode, so we know that it's later than the mid 70s, but I wouldn't put it much beyond the 80s, I don't think, on it. Very, very cute. Here is something I've never seen before. So we see a lot of those Ohio art banks, and usually they sell between $17 and like $21 in my area. So I'm always on the hunt for these little metal banks that are in a price point that I can bring to you guys. This one, I have never seen it before. I don't know if it's Ohio art or not. It is probably, I'm thinking it's probably from the 50s or the 60s. Very, very cool. I paid $10 for that. I do have a collection, thank you Magpie Ethel, of these little pigs. And I have lots of red ones and lots of pink ones, but I don't have any yellow ones, so I got this little guy for my collection for $3. I picked up this paper doll set of Lucy. Isn't this fabulous, with little Ricky? It is from 1953. It's Whitman. And it's just wonderful. So I got that. I'm really happy about that. He gave me a good deal on that because I bought a whole bunch of stuff from this guy's booth. I spent a lot of money there. Yeah, so he did give that to me for $5. And interestingly, she doesn't go in here. So we got a few of oh, what is her name? White Diamonds. She was a friend of Michael Jackson. I think that's who that is. Oh, her name is escaping me. But so we've got some of her in there too. We've got some other paper dolls in here also. Look at this. I don't know, there's two of these little girls. I don't know if I'll break those up and sell those separately or not, since they don't go. But yeah, I was happy to grab that. I picked up this beautiful deco style glass powder jar, whatever, vanity jar. I just thought that the lines on this were gorgeous, so I was happy to grab that. I picked up a whole bunch of vintage Christmas ornaments. These are the kind of things that I might just, you know, toss into little mystery boxes and things, because I think they're really fun. These would be cute together for July 4th, wouldn't they? Or patriotic holidays. There's this one. We got a little angel. This is a cute little one. These are also fun for crafting. We got this little guy. Oh, these are adorable. Look at these. Teeny tiny little tacky Christmas, trash-tastic, plastastic, whatever we want to call it. Little, I dropped one. Little teeny weeny ones. This is off of something. This I could use in crafting probably. A little birdie. And then there's a little bow in there too. So at that booth it had all of the Christmas Santa glasses. I showed you these. And some of them are strung and then some of them are loose in here. And I had her just throw it into my purchase because, you know, they're fun. And so I did pick up all 5 of the Santa glasses. 4 of them are matched. The 4 of them are a set, and then I have one odd man out. This might be the odd man out. Let's see. No, because I have another one like that. So like I said, there's 4 of these, and then there's one that's different. From another vendor, I picked up this little mini ornament box. I collect these. And these are like $15 a box, $15 to $18 a box retail. So, you know, and it does have a little bit of damage on it, but that never bothers me. I don't find them that often. So I grabbed that, missing a few of the little bulbs, but we'll see if I can locate some more to add to it and make it whole. And I'm pretty sure I filmed at this booth too. And this booth, oh my gosh, so I found these things. I was really interested in them. But the lady was not there. And the guy kept saying, well, I'll put it aside. You can come back in a half an hour and check. And he said that she told him not to take money, like to not sell anything in her absence. But she was gone a long time. I kept walking away, looking at booths, coming back. I even stayed there for maybe 5-10 minutes waiting for her. I'm glad that she did because, you guys, I got a whole box of vintage cupcake picks, and if you followed me for any time, you know that I love these, right? And I don't have these in my collection. So I got this little one, I don't know what that is, but there's like a deer and this little guy. And then I got this Santa and the walking stick. Whole bunches of them. Little angel. There's a whole bunch of different ones in here. Got this little guy. I don't know if it's going to focus for you. Got him. So I got all of those for $7. $7 for all of them. That's fair. I mean, guys, I don't know if you can even tell. There's a lot in there. It was worth my weight. Also from that booth, I got 4 of these cute little, I don't know if they're, I think they're styrofoam, but they're little bitty snowmen. I got 4 of those. I couldn't find a manufacturer tag. Yeah, I did. I finally did find one. Okay, they're made in Taiwan. So I knew that they were older, but they're very cute. I like to use those sorts of things for add-ons at my sales. I was really happy to get these. I picked up 2 of these little angels. I love how they're singing. I've seen these before with the little holes in their mouth. I don't know if that's just for effect or if they were, you know, we were supposed to put incense underneath of them or what. If you guys know, you know, you can chime in and let me know. But I was happy to get these. I did pay $4 a piece for them, but I love them. They're great. I bought these little Santas. These are actually good sellers. And they're collectible, believe it or not, these little, I don't know, lapel huggers or whatever you want to call them. So I was happy to grab those. I can't say that right. This was an amazing purchase. Look at this little guy. Yeah, and it came with this. And together they were just $4. That's a steal, by the way. He's going to stay with me. I love him. Look what else I picked up. So this has a little bit of cold paint loss on it, but I have never seen this before. It is a little, you know, watering can with a little pixie elf up here at the top, peeking over the side. Absolutely adorable. It is made in Japan. It's in good condition except for the color loss. Love it. Same place I got the little watering can. I also got this little rubber pixie. I've seen the little rubber ones before. I've sold the little rubber ones before, but I've never seen one with a little bug on his knee. Look at how cute that is. He's looking at that little bug. Absolutely adorable. So I was happy to grab that. I adore this little celluloid party going gal. This will actually, there's a little spot up here that I can actually try to glue that hat on. But look at her. She is just funky enough to absolutely adore. She got the baby vibe going on. She's got the Cupid vibe going on. She's got the flapper vibe going on. She is wonderful. This is another one of those things that I just absolutely love to pick up, these kind of odd things. I picked up a whole box, and I might have filmed it. I don't remember if I did or not. Of these farm animals on little stands, and they tell you on the back information about the farm animal. But I love to put this kind of thing in displays. I think they're just absolutely fabulous. So I was happy to pick up the whole bunch of them, and I do believe I paid $25 for all of them, which I thought was a pretty good deal. This is another item that I picked up for me. I might have a duplicate of this. When I start putting out my Halloween, I'll have to look and see if I do have a duplicate of this. If I do, I'll sell it on. I paid just $10 for it, which I thought was a really good deal. I think these normally sell in the $30 to $40 range. But yeah, I was happy to grab that. What was your favorite? What was the best thing that I picked up in your estimation? I told you that I had a hard time picking my favorite, so the cupcake picks were a close second, of course, or maybe they're tied for first, because you know me and cupcake picks. Anyway, wonderful day that I had here. As a matter of fact, there were so few vendors, and the threat of rain, everybody was packing up to go. I actually got to go to the farmer's market part of it, which I don't usually do. And I picked up some honey, I picked up some green peppers and some fruit, and I got good deals on all of those as well, so I was really happy about that. Guys, if you saw anything in my haul here that you're interested in, you can always email me at mimistreasurecottage@gmail.com, see if it's available for purchase. Typically, it's a really good way for you to shop from my haul videos, unless I tell you specifically that I'm bringing it to a certain sale. Maybe I have a themed sale, or I've told you that I'm keeping it for myself. It's pretty much going to be up for grabs, so you can contact me. Don't forget, I have sales every Wednesday night, live sales here on my channel, and you're welcome to come and join us in the chat, whether you purchase or not, but I'm sure there's probably something you'll find that you like. Tuesday nights, I have been doing drop sales at 6 p.m., so you can look for those as well, and from time to time, I drop in and collaborate with other YouTubers, so you can find me on other channels along the way as well. Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget to leave a comment. It's so important to that YouTube algorithm. Anything will do, punctuation, emoji, whatever you want to leave. And as always, give the video a thumbs up. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.